Have you ever been making out with a girl in a nightclub and then all of a sudden she just completely lost interest in you and disappeared and didn't want to know you for the rest of the night? I'm Ben Alexander from the Legends Academy. We're the #1 success education for men, and we help guys with their confidence, dating and relationships, and financial freedom. And today I'm going to be telling you about a client of mine who was in a nightclub with a beautiful girl, making out with her, and then she just kind of abandoned him after they'd made out. Now, I want you to keep watching this, because if you don't, this is going to either happen to you or keep happening to you, or it might be something that comes up for you in the future, and I'm going to tell you how you can actually avoid that happening. So what you need to understand about this situation is, when you're interacting with a woman and creating attraction, it's kind of like you're stretching out an elastic band. It's like you've got this elastic band and you're pulling it apart, and as you can understand with an elastic band, the two ends, when you stretch it out, they just want to come back together again. Okay, so what you need to do is create this tension as much as possible, but you don't actually want to bring those two ends together until you and her are in a situation where you can actually go all the way together, or when it's appropriate and you've built enough comfort and connection and everything with the girl so that she's prepared to move it all the way forward. Now, what happens is, if you indulge that too soon, so before you've built up this tension to the right amount and created enough comfort and connection with the girl over the right amount of time, which is different for each girl, this elastic band isn't stretched out enough, and if you indulge it, if you go for maybe kissing the girl and do it for too long, what can actually happen is these two ends just come back together again, and there isn't enough tension left there to keep her attracted to you, because you've removed all of that mystery and excitement for her. Now, what I advise for my client is, I said, look, tell me this. How long were you kissing her for? Was it quite a long time? And he said, yeah, it was. And I said, okay, this is what I thought. Because what happens is, even though he created quite a nice stretch on that elastic band, obviously enough for the girl to be attracted enough to him to want to kiss him, what happened was when he kissed her for a long time, it's like this tension just came closer and closer and closer together. He killed all of the tension, all of the mystery, and then after that, there wasn't enough, residual tension left in the interaction between him and her built yet for that to actually continue and for her to remain attracted to him. So what's the solution to this? How can you stop this happening to you? Well, what you need to do is understand that there is this tension that you need to create, and you only want to indulge it just a little bit. That is enough that she gets excited and actually creates more tension, as opposed to doing it so much that you actually reduce and remove all of that tension that you've spent all that time and effort building. So in future, for example, if you're in a nightclub with a girl and you want to kiss her, that's absolutely fine. And especially if she wants to kiss you, that's even better. But what you've got to do is actually pull apart from this makeout and actually reduce that tension reduction, basically what you're doing, and not indulge that tension too much, so she gets a little taste of it, but you don't give her the whole story, and that way it's actually going to keep her excited and keep her attracted to you. So let me know what you thought of this video anyway. I want you to comment below and let me know, is this something that you think that you should just kiss a girl for as long as you want, maybe for 10 minutes, 15 minutes in a nightclub? Or do you think that it's better that you just kiss her for a little bit amount of time, maybe 5 seconds or something like that, which is just enough so she gets a little taste of how good it is to kiss you, but it doesn't destroy all that tension that you've built up? So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, please subscribe to this channel, because I'd love for you to get these videos first. And please also share this with a friend if you think that would help them too. So thank you so much for watching today, and remember to stay legendary out there.